Hello? Hi. Hello, can you guys hear me? Testing. Is everything looking okay? Hi everyone. Excuse me, my voice is not in great condition. I'm recovering from a little cold or something. I was sick for a few days. Now it looks like you can hear me. Hi guys. Katie, yeah, wrong arm. I don't know if you can tell, my setup's a little scuffed today. Oh my god, I sound like shit. It's pretty bad, yeah. But it's good to see y'all. I missed y'all. I've been wanting to stream for a bit, but I just, got sick at the worst timing. But I'm here now. I mean, I feel okay physically. I just, my voice is still a little out of commission. Actually, it was feeling better earlier this morning, but I just had a coughing fit, like, right before stream. Fucking horrible. But, yeah, thank you guys for the well wishes. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, and you know what? I wish you all well, as well. How are you guys? How have you been? Have you been without me? What have you guys been up to? What have I been up to? I don't know if you guys knew, but I went to NIJIFest. It's a pretty big deal. But, I don't know. I can talk about that in a sec. What's been going on with you? I want to know how the Briskadets are. Yeah, it's good. Missing me. Yeah. I missed you. I said that a second ago, right? I missed you too. Good. Christmas with family. Good. That's what I want to hear. That's the right way. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Going on a trip with Sonny Pape. Good. Take lots of pictures. Yeah. Hope you guys had a nice Christmas. And if you're still on holidays, hope you're having a nice holiday. 声変わってる。声優変わっちゃった。2代目のサニーブリスコです。風邪です。すみません。I'm wearing my mask so I don't spread it to you guys, but you should keep your distance just to be careful. Yeah. But yeah, it's been pretty good. A whole bunch of NIJISANJI livers, a whole bunch of us were called over. You know what? Let me change the BGM. I hope. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I'm turning this one off. Turning this one on. Can you hear that? Can you hear that one? Should I put it on louder, or which way should I go? Louder? Louder. Okay, let's do that. That's probably a bit better. Okay, got it. I feel like my what do you call it? My mic is probably a little louder than usual as well, but also my voice is a little softer than usual. I'm trying not to damage it more than it already is. Excuse me. So I guess I don't know. I can tell you guys a bit about what I've been up to at NIJIFest and stuff. But yeah, a whole bunch of us NIJISANJI associated, affiliated talents, virtual livers as we're called. We got called over to NIJISANJI Fest, which is a very exciting event. Where a lot of NIJISANJI stuff happens. I sound so different today. I can't even recognize my own voice if I recorded it. But yeah, There's a lot of, you know, we book out a really big event hall. We got the big site this year, big site, which is also where they have Comiket every year for the past few years. It's cool. I think it's my first time ever being to the actual event hall. Yeah, I was pretty excited. But yeah, we went in with like I don't know, a bunch of livers at one point, and we got to see all the booths and all the cool stuff that they set up. You know, we had some life-size cardboard cutouts of all your favorite livers in real size, and when I went there was an Alban, and I think a Finana and a Millie and a few other ENs, I think, but a lot of other non-ENs as well. But I was trying to look for my one, but I don't think they had my cardboard cutout the day that I went. Unfortunately, what a shame. But it was still cool to see those, and yeah, we were allowed to get a bunch of, like, what do you call them? We call them texters in Australia, but like markers, right? You know, markers. And we get to write and draw on the walls and stuff, and we just went around the whole venue and hung out and, you know, just, yeah, scribbled all over the walls together. It was fun. Yeah, I was hanging out with Alban a lot that day. And yeah, I don't know, I was a little like I was a little, what's the word, hesitant to draw too much. Like, I didn't want to stand out too much because it feels weird. It feels like I'm vandalizing something. I don't want to I don't want to, you know, damage this private property. This is someone's property. I didn't want to have my ugly writing or drawings deface this wall. But yeah, I did a few things here and there. Yeah, there's a few little things that, you know, aren't very obvious that it was me, but I had a yellow marker for most of it. So yeah, if you saw some scribbles with the yellow marker, it's a chance that it was me. Like, I think the first thing that I did was, like, in a really inconspicuous, like, corner next to like a picture frame or something, I just wrote hello in really small writing because I didn't know what to write or where to write without standing out too much. And then I think Rosemi came over and said, like, that's so weird, and then, like, wrote weird next to it and pointed an arrow at my hello. What the hell? I didn't want to stand out too much. Yeah, and yeah, I wrote a few things near some of the EN cardboard cutouts, and then there's a few other things. Oh yeah, Luca started writing Pog on the wall, so I had to arrest him. I had to put him in cuffs for violating the Pog limit. But he told me that my handcuff looked like something else. I think he said on stream that it looked like an ass, but I feel like he said something else on the day. And you know what? He might be right. I'm not a very good drawer, unfortunately. But I put him in cuffs either way. And I don't know, that for some reason that didn't stop him, because in the art booth, where we have a lot of self-portraits of a lot of livers. Excuse me. Also, I'm a little cold. I'm gonna put a jumper on. One sec. 寒い。よし、ほかほかになりました。Yes, what was I? Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of self-portraits from a lot of lives. And there were some really crazy good ones there. I was so impressed. We have so many good artists in our company. Amazing. But yeah, my when I had to do mine, I started being really careful about it, and then I realized that I had severely fucked up around the eyes, and then I freaked out and I was like, I have to salvage this somehow, so I turned it into crying eyes, and it made sense because I was crying about how fucked up the picture became. And I wanted to have another try, but staff didn't let me. I wanted another piece of paper to try again. Yeah, I wanted to just have my eyes open looking cool at first, but I just became pathetic baby man instead. God damn. But yeah, I don't know, that didn't stop Luca, as I was saying, from writing Pog all over his portrait. He just, the entire fucking picture, that entire wall is just he had the Pog dog. It was so cute. I was there when he wrote that, when he drew that Pog dog. That was so cute. Like, he just like brought up a picture of a golden retriever on his phone and started like copying it. So cute. Nice dog. But there was another dog that I couldn't stop staring at it. It was Kuroi Shiba senpai's portrait, and I couldn't believe what I saw. I thought I was looking at a work from Van Gogh or something, because it was really, really good. It looked like some kind of impressionist painting or something from the Renaissance period or some shit. I don't know, it was crazy good. There were a lot of really good ones, but that one in particular really stood out to me for some reason. I kept coming back to it. It was awesome. Yeah. But yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff at the venue anyway. But yeah, me and Albin and I should say is the correct English apparently, but who cares? Were so graciously and humbly invited to be the, what do you call it? I guess we were kind of like announcers or commentators on the main NIJIFest live stream. Yeah, kind of MC, I guess. Yeah, we were in the Hosobu, the broadcast department. Where it's kind of a thing that they do at NIJIFest, where they have the announcer or reporter. His name is Hyakka Ryoran. He's a really cool guy, and he does announcing and emceeing and reporting for events like this. And we got him this year and had him go around the venue and interview fans that are visiting NIJIFest. And we got to be part of that, me and Alvin. And that was a lot of fun. It was really fun talking to fans. It's you know, we don't often get the chance to talk directly with Niji fans, save for things like meet and greets and little things like this and so on. So it was a really fun experience. Yeah, I was so fucking nervous during that whole thing though. God, the we were told that we were gonna be doing this, and I thought, oh, okay, we can just wing it. We'll be fine. And then I received the script 20 minutes before we went live on stream. I didn't receive a script before that, which is, you know what, like, that's fine. I'm a professional. I can handle that. But it's hard because it's all in Japanese. Like, I've done similar things to this before, but I'm thinking I had a very nice sponsorship experience with Medikutto. That was all in Japanese, and like Nijitoy not too long ago. We had similar scripted parts. But like I had received the script like pretty early beforehand. So like I was ready to like learn some of the kanji and stuff like that, and like get used to like flowing through the script. But like I only got one run through with like the producer director guy, and then he's like, okay, we're live in 2 minutes. I was like, already? I was freaking out, and like I only had like a few minutes to like put some notes on Alvin's script, and not for me. So I was freaking out. I was so nervous, but hey, I think it turned out okay. All things considered, it was alright. And everything turned out okay, probably. Yeah, but my brains were a puddle of mush during that whole thing. Even though it was very fun and exciting. Yeah, I was very nervous. Didn't know what to say. I forgot how to speak Japanese. Yeah, I wish I could have done a little better at like what's the word, like interviewing and going back and forths with some of the fans, the guests. It was a little hard because of things like there's like a bit of delay on the call, I guess. Like I guess if you're a news reporter, you know, you're used to that, you know how on, excuse me, water. You know how on the news they're like, and now to our reporter on the scene live, here's Sonny Brisko. Over to you, Sonny, what's going on there? And then there's like a pause for like 3 seconds. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I'm here at the live scene. You know, it's kind of like that. And like, you just have to sort of work with that and know when to start speaking before you're supposed to start speaking and stuff like that, right? But yeah, stuff like that makes it a little awkward. Regardless, you know, I know my point of that is like it was a very difficult thing to do for me, but I had fun regardless. Yeah, and Alvin was such a good sport too. He tried his best. There was how do I say? A lot of the script, I guess, was sort of delegated to me, and Alvin was just kind of there to be my hype man. But he helped a lot. I was so glad that I had someone with me there to help me through that. Yeah, he was a good sport, and we played a little game during it as well. I'm pretty sure like all these archives are still up. Like you can go back and see it if you want. But we played this game where you have to guess what the food is with your eyes closed. What did I get? No, Alvin got yakisoba pan. He got that one correct. And then, what was the next one? It's that thing. What is it again? I keep forgetting what it's called. Like at first I said it's tsukemono, like pickles, but it's not actually pickles. I got the Japanese mixed up. It's あれってさ、人参とごぼうのやつ。なんだっけ？きんぴらっていうの？うん。きんぴらごぼう。うん。あれって、なんていうの？煮物なのかな？漬物ではないよね。炒め物 It's called 炒め物 That's the type of food it is. そっか。It's like stir fry, I guess? うん。なるほどね。ありがとうございます。そっか。で、yeah, it's a very Japanese thing that like I don't think like I didn't know it. Like I would be so surprised if Alvin knew what it was called. Kimpira. あ、ちょっと似る？そうか。And I was trying like so hard to like figure out how to describe it and like if somehow he knew what it was or what it was called, like how do I describe it to him? But yeah, unfortunately didn't get that one. Yeah. But then it was, a funny thing happened. Actually what did I get next? Because then it was my turn to guess what the foods were. And hang on, I got one was takuan and the other one was なんだっけ? How did I forget what the other one was? I don't. My point is relating to the takuan, but 肉じゃがだった。うん。Yeah. Yeah, 肉じゃが. It's like it's kind of like stew, I guess. It's Japanese style potato and meat stew. I don't know. I guess the nikujaga was like pretty obvious from the taste and the hints that Alvin was getting me, and also I'd had takuan before, which I also knew for sure is a type of tsukemono pickle, and like when I put it in my mouth, I was like, oh, here we go. Now this is tsukemono, and I was about to say, is it takuan? But like the staff just went and gave me the okay like before I even like specified it. I guess they like wanted to go easy on me in case I didn't know for sure, and I found that so funny because I made the mistake earlier about the kimpira thing. そうなんかたくあんをね言う間もなくピンポン出ちゃってちょっと笑ったわYeah, that was a really fun game. I enjoy that. I wanna do something like that. If we have a like off collab in the future, I wanna do something like that again. That stuff's always fun. 甘く見られたものだな。そうだ。俺を舐めてるのか。俺がたくあんを知らないとでも。知ってるよ。たくあん。前食べたことある。どっかで。Yeah. NIJIFES. Niji Fest. There was a whole lot of other stuff too. Like, we got to we got a sneak peek at some of the performances and other stuff that they were doing there as well, and it was just a really amazing experience all over. It's a big deal, you know, because I think especially for ENs that are not very close to Japan, don't have that many opportunities to come to Japan. It's pretty rare to see NIJISANJI stuff IRL. Like, I guess if you go to conventions and stuff like that, you'll see that. But I guess Niji Fest is also a convention. But my point is that, like, the scale is huge, and it's an event dedicated entirely to NIJISANJI, which is crazy, right? So it was just really cool seeing like so much Niji stuff all in one place. Yeah. Thank you for the gifted, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was kind of moved. You know what I mean? Like, emotionally. 感動でした。But yeah, besides that and like the other like work stuff that we were doing, it was just nice to like see everyone, and I guess I got to meet a few new people as well that I hadn't met before. It's cool. It's fun. And have you been to an anime con before? Not really, no. I mean, I guess I've participated in anime cons as a guest, but I've never actually got to like be at one physically, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that many in Australia. No, they definitely do. I don't know, you know, honestly I could have gone to one, but I just never felt the urge. Maybe one day. If there was like some like guest or event or something at a Australian convention, I might visit one day. Yeah. I think I was gonna say something. But yeah, meeting a lot of new people, that was fun. It was really nice after we were done with everything for Niji Fest. We had a nice Christmas party with all the livers and our managers. That was a fun time. We went to get some food and sing some songs at karaoke. Always a good time. And we did, yeah, that's right, we did a Secret Santa, so we all gave each other gifts. We bought each other gifts secretly. I don't know how to explain Secret Santa if you're not familiar. Is there an easy like one sentence explanation for Secret Santa? Did you sing yourself hoarse? I sang pretty hard. My voice like died a little by the end of the night, but I was better in the morning, and then I got sick like the day after or something like that. Yeah, you draw names randomly, and you have to get, yeah, you're assigned to give a gift to someone secretly. So we all got gifts in preparation to see each other, and then at the party thing, we all had a moment to hand them to each other. So I gave a gift to Kotoka, and I know how much she loves cooking and how she's practicing very hard to be better at cooking. So I got her kitchen knives. I got her 2 kitchen knives. So one was a safe for kids kitchen knife with like a guard and a cover on it. Just a little small one. And I got her a nice big one, very sharp one as well. So she can practice with the baby knife until she's ready to move on to the big knife. Yeah. Just need to remember to be very careful with knives. It's no joke messing with knives in the kitchen, okay? I've worked in a kitchen before. When you're holding a sharp knife, you have to make sure that when you're moving around with a knife, you have to say, I'm holding a knife. 包丁持ってます。包丁で通ります。Coming through with a knife. You have to make sure you say it out loud so everyone knows to watch out, be careful, not make any sudden movements. You know? Serious business, okay? It's really serious. I sometimes say it outside of the kitchen too. I'm holding a knife. Just to be extra safe. But I hope that Koto is taking her cooking journey very seriously. I hope that she makes good use of those knives. And I also received a present from Meloko. And she got me a sweater with negi on it. It was a really good present, actually. I'm really happy about it. I love sweaters. I love sweaters and I love negi, so I got a negi sweater. It was a really good present. I was so happy. How did you know? How did she know? That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna wear it all the time. Thank you, Milo. Yeah, she gave me a sweater, and she also gave me tomato soup, just randomly. In addition to the sweater, there was like a bag of tomato soup as well. I'm gonna try it out later. I hope it's good. I can drink my tomato soup while I wear my negi sweater. Maybe mix some negi into the soup. I was about to say negi into the sweater. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. But yeah, everyone had some really nice presents, and it was so fun seeing everyone like get excited over the presents. It was Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's the most wonderful time of the year, just like that song says. And I'm trying to think, was there any others that like stood out to me? Let's see. I remember I think Ren, yeah, Ren got Pomu one of those Minecraft torches, like the torch that you put on the ground in Minecraft. And then it was so funny because I think Pomu opened it and said that she already had one, but now she can like have 2 of them and like put them on 2 sides, you know, for symmetry. And I was thinking also you could use them as like light sticks and do otage with them. Minecraft otage. Wouldn't that be awesome? So Nitoryu. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's the season to be jolly. Season to be jolly. Sharing the Christmas spirit with everyone. I think like we I'm sure a lot of you saw that I guess it's like the first day of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, Rosemi organized a cover where we all sang that song together, but it's like NIJISANJI version. That's right. We like started putting that on the karaoke as well, but it was like really fast for some reason. It's like the time signature was like 30% faster than our NIJISANJI version. I just thought that was funny, but I think like we didn't even like sing the whole thing. Like we had to stop halfway through it or something. But I think like because of that, I was thinking about that. I told Luca, he said he wanted to do a voice tweet. I told him to do 5 poggers because that's what it said in the NIJISANJI cover. I think Rosemi wrote most of those lines for us actually. I don't know if anyone came up with any of their own. I'm pretty sure Rosemi just came up with all of them for everyone. I just find that really funny that she wrote that for Luca. 5 poggers. Yeah. So we had a few voice tweet moments during the party as well. And I drank a little bit. I drank some beer. They had free beers, so I drank some. And this was like at the start before anyone really ate anything. So it kind of got to me really quickly. But I'm proud to say I did not puke this time. No, I was able to hold my liquor. I haven't puked for a long time actually. I don't think I puked since that one time I did it in the sink earlier this year, I think. Yeah. After we got some food in us, yeah, I was just taking it pretty easy, just drinking the beer a little more slowly at a better pace, and just, you know, maintaining a very healthy degree of inebriation, okay? Not getting too fucked up, because, you know, you don't want to be a sloppy mess, especially with your colleagues. You don't want to be a sloppy mess with your coworkers and have them take care of you. It's just unprofessional, okay? So yeah, I had some beer, and I've been really into umeshu recently, plum wine. I feel like it must have been Albin, like when I saw him before. He told me that he was getting into umeshu, and I tried some, and I'd had it a long time ago, but I just never really like ordered it for myself. But I like realized recently I've been ordering it for myself a lot more. It's good, yummy. 喉をはめたい。ありがとうございます。ちょっと龍角散ちょっと I'm gonna have a 龍角散舐めます。Ow. Yeah, plum wine. I usually just get it on the rocks, but I think it's good with like soda water and stuff as well, right? Ryukak-san. Oshi. It's good. Can plum wine be heated up to drink? I think so. I mean, I don't know, you could say that for anything, really. I think some people even like to have beer warmed up. Warm beer, yum yum. Yeah, Luca said he didn't like the beer. Tisk tisk. It doesn't even taste that bad. It's fine. I get it though. I totally get it. It's bitter. It's not for everyone. It's not even my favorite, but I get it. Warm butterbeer. Yeah, it sounds good actually. Butterbeer. Yeah. Just having some light drinks and some karaoke, and we sang some songs. What did I sing? I don't know, I kind of just like joined in a few other people songs that they chose. What did I sing? I sang Amagi Goe and I sang Snake Eater, and I sang Fua Fua Time with Dopey, and I sang Linkin Park with Zally. I don't know, a few others here and there, but yeah. No, because I went to get McDonald's with Doppio. He's already told this story. I saw him talk about it before, but we went to get McDonald's kind of late at night, and we were just you know, talking and you know, shooting the shit, having a laugh, and kind of near the end, you know, we were saying, are you excited for the Christmas party after we're done with NIJIFest? And I was encouraging him to make sure that he sings, because he said he wasn't too confident and he didn't know what he wanted to sing. And then he said, are there gonna be K-On songs there? And I was like, yes, Dopey. There'll be any K-On song you can think of on there. And he's like, yeah. And I promised to sing with him, so he put up Fua Fua Time, and he was the main and I was the echo with the cute little voice, you know. I was raspy voice Yui, and he was the main. You know, he was Fua Fua Time, and I was Fua Fua Time. Yeah, the second voice. Support vocal. He said I sound like an uncle? What does he mean by that? I don't know. I guess for that one I was being cute, but for Snake Eater and Amagi Goe and a few others, I was very Oji-san for those ones, yeah. Yeah, damn, that was a really good night. That was like one of the best times I've had for a long time. Some good fun, yeah. Yeah, no, Snake Eater is such a fun song to sing. Like, I don't even care if my voice breaks when I sing that. I just gotta hit it as hard as I can, as loud as I can. And you need to put your heart into it, your soul into it. Someday you will feed on a tree frog, and you need to scream that. Yeah, but it was a good time. I don't know, what else did we do? Just having a good time in Japan, you know. We were we got out to eat here and there. Yeah, I got macas with Dopey. I went to get sushi with Alvin. It was good. We had the kaiten sushi, and had that classic abura aburi engawa. The thing is, it's aburi engawa, but it was full of abura, which is oil and fat. It was really oily, this one, and it was good, but it was like, damn. I feel like I'm getting older because I can't handle like too much oil as much as I used to be able to these days. And I went to see my auntie, and she offered me kaisendon, but like with a whole bunch of uni and a whole bunch of hotate, which is sea urchin and scallops, right? But it's like a whole bowl of just sea urchin and scallops on rice, right? And it's a little luxurious, it's a little bougie. And, you know, part of me thinks, damn, that sounds good, I'm eating good. But I told her if I actually ate that, I would probably puke because it's so rich. Like, think about the cholesterol. Yeah, it's so heavy. Like, I also like, I love uni, but I'm scared to eat too much of it anymore because there was one time. Sniffle. There was one time that my mom made uni pasta, uni spaghetti. And the thing is, she, how do I say this? She got the uni from a fish market, and then it wasn't stored or refrigerated very well for like a few hours before she made it home and started cooking. So I'm scared that somehow, like, I don't know if it, here's the thing, I don't know for sure. It wasn't 100% fresh in the first place. And add to that, you know, like, it wasn't refrigerated before she gave it to me. And here's the thing, like, I'll never know for sure, but as I was eating it, it tasted fine, but at the back of my mind, I was just constantly thinking, is this gonna make me sick? And the more I thought it, the more sick I actually began to feel. This is like a long time ago, by the way. This is like a few years ago, but I still remember this because this is one. The more I ate, the more sick I began to feel, and then eventually, after I was done eating, I started to feel so sick that I had to run to the bathroom, and I puked in the sink. This is one of my sink puking episodes. And here's the thing, I don't think it was like food poisoning or anything, because the onset of food poisoning probably would have taken longer. Like, it was only like after a few minutes after I had finished eating before I started puking. And I think it was just, I think I was just psyching myself out too much, just like thinking about it so much. And here's the thing, like, it was still a lot of uni. Like, it's a pretty strong like flavor in and of itself, just by itself, right? And it's a lot of just like really strong like ocean taste. It's really like rich and concentrated, creamy, and it was just a lot to deal with. And I think Yeah, I think that was just getting to me, and it made me puke. Yeah, it's all in my head, probably. So that's what happened a few years ago, and like I still love uni. Here's the thing, like that was just like one like bad thing, bad experience I had. So like I'll still eat uni normally at sushi and stuff, but I feel like if I was to have a lot, like an uni don or something like that, or if I had like a really creamy uni pasta with a lot of concentrated uni, I feel like that might make me sick. Yeah, and with like with like 10 pieces of scallop as well. I feel like that's just not that's not something I can handle. Yeah, like if I was a kid, like I'd be like, hell yeah, give me all that, and I'd be like, I'd eat an entire chocolate cake to myself, right? I can't do that anymore. But yeah, I don't know, I forget what my point even was here, but yeah. Nice to see my family in Japan as well. She made me brownies. She made me brownies, guys. They're good. I don't know if I talked about it last time, but yeah, she gave me some brownies last time I came as well, and we shared them. I think there was oh, yeah, it was the time that we went to the Hedgehog Cafe with Luca and Mari and a few others. Yeah. And I actually brought brownies from my auntie that day, and we shared them. But she made them for me again this time, and they're good. They're always good. And yeah, I got some of her signature bread, her famous bread. Yeah, delicious. I ate it and it was delicious. I gotta figure out how to make bread like that, or I don't know, I feel like there's like no good bakeries near me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go to a local bakery in Australia, and like I'll go early in the morning even, and ask for like a loaf or a slice of bread, but it's like it's not even that different from the packaged bread in the grocery stores. Like maybe it's just like I'm going to the wrong grocery. That's probably what it is. But yeah, if the white bread, like I need to get some like fluffy, hot fuafua white bread. Yeah, if you can get it fresh out of the oven, that's the best thing. But like my auntie's bread, even like a few days later, it's still nice and fluffy. Yeah, and it's good if you like toast it and stuff as well. Yeah, fuafua time for bread. I'm hokahoka fuafua. Hokahoka fuafua. Today I'm hokahoka Sonny. I love the thumbnail for today's stream so much. Pancake Sonny. I love Pancake Sonny. I wanna make the fluffy pancakes. Like usually in Australia you just get kind of flat pancakes that are like, how do you say? I don't know, they're kind of like what do you call it? I don't know, they're regular pancakes, like not crepes, but the ones that you get in Japan, are they like the souffle ones? I feel like they have like a lot of like baking soda in them that makes them really fluffy. Or is it the eggs or whatever they do to it? It's like they rise and they're thick. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like imagine this, okay? It's like regular pancakes are kind of like a frisbee. Regular pancakes kind of like a frisbee. And then the fluffy pancakes are kind of like a cake. Which makes sense because it says cake in the name, pancake. I don't know, like a cloud? I don't know about that, but they're like tall, you know what I'm saying? They fluff up the egg whites? Right. Fold whipped egg whites into the mixture. Damn. I see. Yeah, I like those ones. I want to figure out how to make those. Something about the eggs, right? But I feel like I heard somewhere that there's also like something to do with baking soda or something. Air. You need to put air in them. I see. I would just blow on them. Anyway, yeah. I love pancake Sonny. I wanna guys, did you know they updated the NIJISANJI application that allows us to project our virtual bodies onto live stream? That we can have items. Did you know that? I wanted to try something. Here's the thing, my setup's kind of scuffed at the moment. I'm not even sure if it's possible. Plus, I've never tried it before, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but here's the thing. I'm going to try and put a pancake hat on myself now. If you don't mind. I'll be right back. I just gotta, like, hide for a second, though. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try it out. Okay. I see. Oh, how very interesting. Intriguing. It's been, we've never really had like a new feature like this. Not since I've been in the company anyway. This is really exciting. And over here, over here. Yes. Okay, now how? All right, and then. I know you guys can't see anything. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Interesting. Hey, there's a whole bunch of settings here that let you fiddle with it a bit more. It's not quite able to figure this out at the moment. Interesting. Yeah. Pancake, hello? I'm not able to see a pancake on me anyway. Damn. I might have to ask someone how this works, because I can't seem to figure it out. Alright, let me, one more time. Over here, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Nope. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh. Oh, hello. Hang on, I might be onto something. Oh, it's so fucking hard without. I don't have a mouse right now. I'm on a laptop touchpad, so it's even more difficult. Okay. Hang on now. Ah. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Just making history today. Bam. I'm Pancake Sonny! Yes! Yes, it's real! It's real! Yes! Hokahoka. This is awesome. Thank you, Tasumi. Thank you. This is the best day of my life. Wow, it tracks pretty well too. Yes! Pancake. Yeah, so this is really cool. You can do all sorts of cool stuff now with this feature. So I'm just gonna keep it on me like that for a while. But I think now it'll be I don't know about easier, but it's it looks a lot better when we use assets like I hope that there's a good way I can get my my hand to stick to me like that. If I can fiddle with this a little bit more. But yeah, it we have even more opportunities to use all the fan-made arm assets and things like that, and like fan-made outfits and stuff. More than ever. I'm pretty excited. So there's a bunch that I know that exist that I just haven't used yet. I think I was probably looking for a good opportunity to use some of them, but I guess now I have that opportunity. So I'm gonna play with some more of these in the future. But yeah, I always appreciate all the artists and fans that put these things together for us. Can't wait to use more of them. Yeah. Also, like, if there is one that's like made that you made that I haven't used, yeah, feel free to repost it on the Sunsets tag, because it might have been buried under all the other stuff. So, or post new ones there as well if you wanted to, because I think we'll have a lot more uses for them in the future. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hokahoka. This is so cool. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this day for so long that I could make Pancake Sonny real. Yes. Yeah. Like now, when I draw stuff and I wear my beret, I can stick to my head properly now. Yeah. Right. Anyway, what else, man? I'm sure there's gotta be something else I can talk about. Guys, did you want to know about anything? What was I supposed to talk about, or what did you want me to talk about? The hole in the drawing board. Yeah, I saw Dopey and some other people trace around their hands at NIJIFest, so I started doing it for myself, but I guess I pressed a little too hard because it made a hole in the wall there. But the thing is, it's like made of paper cardboard, so yeah, I don't know, it's not that surprising. Whoopsies. Let's see. Hang on. I lost my chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Impressions of livers I met for the first time. I don't know. I never know what to say about these really, but yeah. I don't know, Zally is like really approachable. More than I expected actually. He looks really like soft. In person. Like he's very polite as always, but he just looks like a fun, cheerful guy, you know? Yeah. And I met Ventigo Bringer in real life. He's a cool guy. He's always a cool guy, but yeah, he's cool in real life too. The drip. Oh man, I can't even remember, man. I'm I'm so bad at paying attention to this stuff these days. I feel like Zally looked pretty comfy, and like, if my memory serves, Vanta was he looked like he was wearing kind of like techwear kind of gear, but that's just like the image I have in my mind. I don't know specifically. I didn't get to meet Wilson really, unfortunately. There was like one point I left Soup outside his room because he was not feeling so good, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, poor guy. I'm glad well, I'm not glad that I got sick now, but I'm glad that I wasn't sick during NIJIFest. Poor guy. Yeah, I met Dopey and Vera for the first time. I met Hex before and the other girls before. But let's see. Who was it that said Vera dresses like a dad? Was that Claude? Yeah, Vera kind of dresses like a dad, but it's just because it's cold in Japan, you know. He's just trying to stay warm and comfortable, you know. Like hell, I dress like that. Like, you can't tell, but I'm wearing the dad jeans under this desk. And oh yeah, I met Millie for the first time. Yeah. And man, I don't know what to say. Millie's Millie. She's a bundle of fun, that one. But yeah. So nice to see Millie. Gave her a big hug. She's yeah. You know what? Millie's an amazing singer, and when unfortunately unfortunately she couldn't sing too much at karaoke. I think her voice was not in great condition that night, but she did pop off just a little bit. I think she sang Britney Spears' Toxic. That's right, yeah. The classic. Of course, she had to do it. But you know what? It was pretty sexy. Great job, Millie. You did it. Great job. Yeah. Doppio drop side. I remember it was a funny thing, like when we went to get McDonald's together. Cause hang on, how did this start? Well, I don't know. We were all just like messaging, and I said, yeah, I'll go get McDonald's with you, Doppio, and we went to like meet up at the specified location, and but the thing is, we ran into each other in the elevator before we could meet up, and I just kind of gave him a look, and I knew, like, I knew it was him. Like, here's the thing, like, people look different in real life, right? So you don't know at first. You know, sometimes we're in disguise, so people don't recognize us in public. People just look different than they do on camera and so on. All sorts of reasons, but I didn't know for sure, but when he walked in, I gave him a look, and he gave me a look back, and we didn't need to say anything. We just knew. And I was like, come here, man. I gave him a hug. And then we were like, yeah! Yeah, it was a funny thing. But yeah, Doppio's really fun to hang out with. He's always fun. I love that guy. He's just really, you know, earnest, and has a very what's the word? Has a very sincere energy, and I appreciate that about him. You know, he's just doing his best. Yeah. Does he say the D word a lot? He says a lot of words and without much meaning behind them a lot of the time, but I love his words. He has a way with them. Yeah. Hang on. There must have been something else. Yeah, I don't wanna like what's the word? I don't wanna say too much about people and, you know, what's the word? Like ruin not, I don't want to like ruin. What am I trying to say here? I don't want to break anyone's image of their Oshi or anything like that, you know? Yeah, I don't want to overly describe them. I don't want to yeah, give an inaccurate impression. That's also true. But you know, like it's just like how when you know, people on TV, you know, they act a certain way on camera and a certain way off camera, you know. I don't want to talk too much about, you know, private stuff and behind the scenes stuff, that's all. And you know, it's just, it's always so difficult with these things. Like I remember like the first like few off collabs and off kai sort of meetings that I did with people, I was like describing what we did in so much detail that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if like like someone tracked us down or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to be like more careful about the information that I divulge for safety and also for other people's privacy and stuff like that. So I'm always just like really cautious these days about what information I should share. And you know, I'm just, sometimes I don't even know what people want me to share or not. So yeah, it's just better to say less than more, generally. Anyway, but everyone that I met was lovely. Okay, everyone was nice, and that's a very important thing. We're all nice here. Okay. Never once was I treated unfairly or rudely by anyone that I met. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That being said, I don't want to stream too long because my voice is not in best condition, as you can tell. But was there anything else? Hang on, I swear there must be something. There must be something that I forgot to mention. Yeah, I got to meet a few other people as well. I got to meet some JP people as well. I shouldn't say too much, but yeah, it was nice to meet some other people too. I ate some udon. It was good. It was delicious. Yes. Yeah, there's a new that's right. Yes, Albin's new outfit, guys. It's so good. It's so cute. So good, guys. Make sure you check out Albin Knox and his new outfit because it suits him so well. It's really fitting. I love that. I love it so much. I love it a lot. I love it more than I can describe in words right now, but maybe one day I'll be able to describe it some way else. But yeah, he looks great. I love that. and I don't remember if I said it on stream yet, but his cover with Mika is really good too. Unfortunately, Mika Melodica has left us at NIJISANJI the other day. She's graduated. Sad to see her go, but I wish her the best. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there was anything else. I guess before I go, I just have a very important announcement to make. Because at the beginning of this year, since it's the New Year's, I made it my New Year's resolution to release a cover this year. And I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to achieve that this year. So sorry. Just want to apologize because it's almost the end of the year. But I know that you're all very patient and understanding. So, I know you can wait a little bit longer, but I just feel like really bad and disappointed in myself more than anything. I don't know, I guess I thought I could make it by the end of the year, you know, because I started it pretty early in the year. I guess it's, you know, these things happen. I feel bad, you know, it's really, this music is the worst thing to be playing right now. Hang on. I feel bad because it's really important to me to keep promises. And I wasn't able to keep this one. So I guess my New Year's resolution this year is to be more careful about the promises that I make. So I want to apologize again to everyone that I couldn't make it in time. However, if it's any consolation, there will be a cover released very soon. Probably within January. Probably. And you know what? There's gonna be more than one cover released very soon. Maybe within February. So, I've actually been working on like a few little things like that. Because it takes a long time. It's just like, you know, it's just one of those things. You can do everything you need to do, but just things like following due process and bureaucracy is just makes it take longer than you might think, unfortunately. But you know, that's just how it goes, and I should have been, you know, aware of that and prepared for that, so I just didn't quite make it by my self-imposed deadline. I thought it would be really funny if I could release it on the last day of New Year's, but yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna make that either. Sorry, guys. But yeah, on the bright side, yeah, I think we'll have more than one cover released very soon. So look forward to that anyway. Like, you know, I've done everything I need to do. We just gotta wait for a few more things, and then we can release it. And hope you enjoy. Yeah. Yippee! Claude. Hi, man. Thanks for being here. Why are you here? Again, but thank you. Thank you guys again for your patience. I know you guys have been really excited and maybe anxious. I've been anxious about the cover. Maybe anxious about seeing the cover. It will happen, just a little bit more waiting. Okay? So thank you guys. And you know, I'm glad that we did some other stuff this year. You know, like personally, that VR Chibi stream was a pretty big milestone for me. Anyway, I'm really glad that we finally got that out. You know, I played a lot of games I wanted to play. I had some really nice opportunities given to me. I made a lot of friends this year. You know, it was still a good year. But the next year is gonna be good too. And damn, I wish I could be more specific with exactly what's gonna happen in the coming year, but I don't want to be, I gotta stop making too many promises. So look forward to it anyway. And hey, if I'm ready to reveal anything that I've been working on, I'll let you know when I'm more sure about it. So thank you guys always. Appreciate it. Alrighty, I better take off soon. But look forward to seeing you soon. Make sure you support Noctix Level Up and Noctix and NIJISANJI in general. And hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. And make sure you spend some time with your family or your loved ones. Stay safe, stay healthy, okay? Thank you guys. Alright. I'm gonna take off now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. See you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hoka-hoka, bye-bye. Jesus Christ, that's so loud.